Okay, so we are here today. I think it's day 9 of our Christmas Advent calendar. This is where I'm picking one product a day for the month of December, right up until the 23rd. And I'm going to talk you through that product, and I am going to offer that product at a 10% discount. This is hugely popular because, well, first of all, of course, everybody loves a discount, and I'm getting so many requests in from people that are due to top up on different things, and they were like, please do this as our product today. And then also, as I was just talking to my last client with regards to Environ, she called it an intuitive skincare range, and I actually really agree with her, because you can play around and adapt so many different products within the range into your skincare regime at any time. Once you have a really good understanding of what that product does at certain different times of the year and for different reasons, you may call upon different things. And that's why I think education is key and knowledge is power when it comes to environment. And that's why I think it has been so successful how much I'm chatting to you about the products constantly and educating you all on the product. And I do believe that is why me personally and my team are getting such incredible results, because our clients have such a wonderful fundamental understanding of the skincare range. So I'm going to do 2 products today because I didn't do one yesterday because I was a little bit lazy. So the first product I'm going to talk to you about is the Essentia A Eye Gel. This has been, if you take AVST being Advanced Vitamin Skin Therapy, being our moisturising, our vitamin A product, the epicenter of the whole environment skincare range. If you were to take that out of the equation, this is the best selling product we have on our shelf. We cannot keep this product on the shelf. It is an incredible eye gel, and I think everybody is always looking for that perfect eye gel. What I love about this is it works. It basically makes changes in the skin around the eye area. It's lightweight. It's not going to fill the skin with emollients. It's not going to leave the eye area itchy or puffy, which is really, really important. A lot of people have tried eye gels or eye creams previously and have encountered problems like this. This product just doesn't do this. How I know how wonderful this product is because when I run out of using it, I'm using it so long now that it's just a given for me. I just assume that's the way the skin around my eye area is the whole time. But when I stop using it for whatever reason, you run out and a couple of days pass, I start to see the area around my eye regenerate within about 3 to 4 days. And that is how you know how effective a product is. You must remember, your body and your skin and you are constantly regenerating and constantly renewing, which is why you can't go on a diet for a week and expect 6 months from now the results of that week of detox to be still effective. We're constantly renewing ourselves. So that's why we are constantly feeding the skin vitamin A. Every time you go out in daylight, the sun is naturally depleting your cells of vitamin A. So that's how we have such an incredible anti-aging and a healthy effect on the skin, because what the sun has taken out, we're simply putting back in. So there is vitamin A in the eye gel, but low levels, which is important because it means our first time Environ users can use it. But also I will say to my clients, as you progress up the ladder, to incorporate your AVST5 and your sequence 1, 2, 3, 4 around the eye area also to up the levels of vitamin A. So there is vitamin A in here, which of course is going to normalize and repair. And one other thing that I believe the vitamin A in the eye gel does is, because if you wish, I often speak to you about how I imagine it to be like a line of defense, like a line of soldiers if you wish, because what Environ does is it thickens the skin, so it adds more soldiers to your line of defense. The skin naturally becomes thicker, so it's less transparent. So I believe for that reason, that's the reason why clients would report a diminished dark circle around the eye area nearly as soon as they start using. Within a week of using this, that's one of the first things that people will say to me, that they've noticed dark circles have improved, and I think that's because of the vitamin A. There is also an ingredient here that stimulates your ceramides. Now, your ceramides is something that I spoke to you about this week, which can be compromised in the winter. If you remember, I described your ceramides as being like little water balloons in the skin, so they have a really good plumping out effect. So by stimulating your ceramides, it's going to increase your hydrating levels. Obviously good all year round, but particularly good in the winter when they're normally compromised, and of course it's going to give a plumping out effect. There's also an ingredient in here that works on relaxing the muscles around the eye area. So in a similar way to how Botox works, it causes the skin around the area not to obviously contract as much, so you have that relaxing of lines and wrinkles. Of course then it's full of antioxidants, antioxidants being what neutralize free radicals, so everything that's daily trying to attack your skin like scavengers, the antioxidants are going to come along and just have a calming effect. So a stunning lightweight eye gel. I can't go on about it enough. I think it retails at €63. You know, I don't offer any guarantee with the prices. You'd think that I would have confirmed that before coming on, but I think it's €63, so then you're going to get $6.30 off with your 10% discount. There is an AVST eye gel as well, which doesn't have the same superior ingredients that this one here has, and that's why this one tends to be our #1 best-selling eye gel. Yeah, so for anybody who's concerned about aging around the eye area, I would say, you know, I like my clients to introduce their skin to AVST1 initially, or to Youth Essentia Serum 1 and Defense Cream, and then after a couple of weeks to introduce the eye gel. The reason for that is there's slightly more vitamin A in the eye gel than what there is in AVST1. The second reason is notoriously the eye area is an area that can respond negatively to vitamin A. But mostly I like my clients to do this because so they can see the actual changes the eye gel make. Sometimes I feel, when you buy like the Christmas kit and that, if you start to use everything on the one day, you're kind of like, wow, my skin's great, it's really improved, but what exactly did it? It's much harder to pinpoint. Whereas if you introduce AVST1, I'd like to see the changes occur from that, and then after a week or two to introduce the eye gel. But that's just my own personal recommendation. You can go ahead and use both straight away either. So that's the Sequence eye gel. And like I said, it's available to you at 10% off, and it's for all skin types. It does contain vitamin A, so we won't retail this to any of our pregnant ladies. The next product I'm going to speak to you about is the home peel kit, but I'm going to wrap up this live video so I can save it to my YouTube channel, and then I'll come straight back on and chat to you about the home peel kit.